Hello, everybody. Sorry it's been so long since I've been on here. I'm Jamie with the Southeastern Soul Tribe, if anybody's new to my channel. I have been moving around a little bit and went through a relocation. You'll notice I'm not in my car anymore, so that's good news. And I've got some new endeavors going on. And when we're ready to talk about those, then we'll go ahead and announce that stuff. But for now, I have a collective reading for everybody because you haven't heard from me in a while. So this one is collective, and I'm going to get a schedule together now that I'm not in my car anymore, and everything should be a lot more consistent, and you'll see a lot of new things coming up and some links that you can click on for readings and things like that. So be watching out for links to the website that we're working on right now and those things. So I did a pre-shuffle and looked into the information that's out there right now. And it looks like a lot of people have some change and stuff in maybe their loyalties right now. Some business changes, things like that I'm looking for. So we'll see once we get in here. I've already pre-shuffled, and so let's just dig in here a little bit and see what's going on with you guys out there. All right, let's see where this one's going. Collective ancestors, messages are here. Collective. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. On the bottom of the deck. Choosing your path, surrendering to a journey, release of control, and savoring your life. So that's a good place to start with the topic. Let's see what else is going on. For the collective, angels, ancestors, guides, spirits. What messages do we have for the collective? That was an odd split. Definitely an end of a cycle I see here in the center of the deck right here. Got the world upside down. Typically the world straight up is the end of a cycle. But perhaps you're approaching that or trying to push back on the ending of something. We'll see what that is. Crossed by the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing someone in the recent past that is going through either showing a lot of love in a relationship or in it really looks more like work to me when I see this, an employment situation. Showing a lot of love, maybe a lot of passion recently in the past. And to me, it's looking like somebody's facing a possible ending that they are trying to resist. Because that's what I get from the base of that upside down. And it's crossed by the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing here somebody's trying to, perhaps there's a third energy coming in, maybe causing some friction. I'll clarify that. But that's what's crossing that. And if whether this is you or whether this is someone else, I think that you, collective, definitely had a lot of passion and love for it. And the cycle's trying to end, and working together with someone here has caused some friction. Definitely. It's caused a lack of happiness here and not enough rest. Ain't no rest for the wicked, huh? Curiously, the star's on the bottom of the deck over here, and I did get that star, which is guaranteed success, if you want to can that whole idea. But I did get that in the pre-shuffle. And that makes me feel like that you had a dream, you had a plan, and somebody's throwing a wrench into the game here. Yeah, the Six of Swords is reversed. It's like going forward, it's like you're trying to get into a space of grounding with Virgo energy there, because Virgo energy is all about doing things consistently, showing up on time, things like that. Anything you do for 2 weeks or more develops a habit. You start doing it every day, all the time. You start consistency, and there, from that, you can grow things. And yeah, going forward, you're just like, okay, I'm getting a plan together. This, we're not, things are not calming down at all. And frankly, I'm tired of waiting. Somebody's really tired of waiting. There's an outside energy coming in, of a new masculine energy that comes in with a lot of passion. For sure, a lot of passion. Could be a fire sign, possibly a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it's just the energy itself. That Aries, that fire energy is, let's get in there and get something done. Tired of waiting here. Afraid you're going to miss an opportunity for sure. Let's clarify and see what that's up. It goes together with passion and pleasure. Savor your life. This guy's passionate, And then release control. Maybe somebody needs to release control in this scenario for sure. With this third energy in here. Earlier when I did the bottom of the deck on the on the animal oracle card was the dog, which says your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. And that would make sense with the third energy that's crossing this scenario, whoever you are. I may be talking to a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces. I don't feel like I'm actually talking to a Virgo today because that's coming up in the future energy, and I feel like with the water over here, possible Aquarius, that might be who I'm talking to out here. But remember, any of those signs can be in any of your charts because it depends on what energy that you are embodying right now, you know? Let's see if we can't clarify some of this. See what's going on. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Where was that an offer from the phone? Possibly in the past, you were having a hard time making a decision about an offer because the leverage is here. It's in reverse, which means you probably did not make a decision. But it's also a choice card. So there was a choice here with the Ace of Wands here as an offer for something you had a lot of love for. If we're talking about relationships, then it's somebody, you know, perhaps an offer came in, you weren't so sure about it. Maybe you were on the fence with loyalty here. You had a dream, a star path. Seven of Wands. And now you've got a third energy that is in there. What's that about? What's this Three of Pentacles about? Causing an imbalance, definitely. The third energy might possibly be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The Aquarius card is over here at the bottom, and the crossing energy is the third card. So you may have an air sign coming in there, or air energy is also a lot of thoughts. All right, so that third energy could be too much monkey mind sometimes, or you're thinking you're not feeling enough love here in the past, and there's not an equal give and take in something, or somebody threw that energy in there and said, hey, there's not enough going back and forth here, it's not working out good. Show us this Sun in reverse. The Sun is also a Leo card too, where there's another Leo. I feel like there's definitely a Leo here, because this is in the hopes and dreams area too, and then this Leo energy comes in, so that's some fire energy, that get up and go stuff. Queen of Pentacles. There was a lack of support. Definitely a lack of support here. And not enough money coming in. I really feel like that this is something about business. I don't feel like that this is very much. If it's not about business and it's about love, then this wasn't exactly a love scenario all the way through. Perhaps this was more about money than it was anything. Whoever I'm talking to out there. You can have all the money in the world, but without love and water energy, and happiness, well, money's great. It helps us get a lot of places. But without love, then what are you going to do, right? Because money comes and it goes. But fulfilling your heart is a big deal because it helps create passion to get things moving and going forward. If everything that you think is about money and work, you have no play, and you have, then you begin to lose passion for things. If you feel like every day you get up and it's the same damn thing, well, that can be problematic. In the long run, it can work for a little while. Now, you may have some, with this hermit energy going forward, trying to shine your light, trying to get a plan in order, keep it going. Now, coming up around the 20 something of December or so, I'm pretty sure that's the date. I'd have to, I didn't write down the exact date, but Mercury goes in retrograde and it's going into Capricorn retrograde. So sometimes it's going to be hard to stick with plans. So it's going to take a lot, going forward with this hermit. Show us the hermit here going forward. Yeah, you're going to have patience. Temperance is here. Sagittarius energy. That would make sense with this fire energy here. Why is the Six of Wands reversed? On the fence, back and forth, maybe juggling two decisions. That would make sense if there's one of you and then there's two more energies in here. Up until this point, you're planning. This is a planning stage of how am I going to fix this problem. There's not enough equal give and take. We've got a third energy in here. Maybe you're at work and it's you and your work partner and you got a new employee that came on. You didn't choose that person, but maybe your boss chose that person. And now they're a pain in your rear end. And it's putting a damper on what you thought or what you felt like you committed to, and then this new energy comes in. What is this third energy, Spirit, that is... Third energy might be somebody that's rushing. Maybe a little lost. They don't know what their actual plan is, so they're just like... Yeah, because I got, earlier in the pre-shuffle, I got Two of Swords twice out of two different decks, and the Emperor was there. So, what I'm seeing on here, yeah, they move fast, make impulsive decisions, and then that leaves, it's almost like the blind leading the blind, or somebody comes up with a plan, and next thing you know, plans are blown to smithereens because this guy comes in here and just says, oh, let's do it this way. And it ain't working out. What's this Three of Swords? Reversed. Page of Wands. Tired of waiting. You're looking for a new opportunity going forward. You're making a plan to do that. You get out of this Two of Pentacles. What are they going to do about this Two of Pentacles? What's the advice there? Yeah, we know that. Communication is definitely key here. You're going to have to communicate, and maybe that's part of it. There's a lot of wands here. That's fire energy, and that's going forward. But using the temperance and the Virgo card up here, make a plan. Don't rush into just blowing it up. You're trying to prevent a tower here. I'm seeing a lot of fear maybe on one person's side that it's going to blow something up and mess up this opportunity. But you have to surrender to the journey sometimes, You have to realize that some things are going to pass on through, Sometimes, like I said, overanalyzation or monkey mind, that was in the pre-shuffle too. And when I look at the cards, I see that depicting as it pops out of the deck here. You're just looking to be happy. And if you have to go to work every single day and you have to deal with bullshit, that's a big portion of your day, most days of the week. And so whoever I'm talking to out there, I really feel like that this is a work scenario. Now, I know that when I was watching tarot readings all the time, when I was really, really seeking in my life, I don't do that for myself anymore, really, because I don't need it. But sometimes the hobbies that you do or the friends you hang around all the time, they can depict as work scenarios too. So this doesn't have to be romantic either. I mean, this might be you and your best friend. And then somebody else comes into the mix throwing in their ideas for something you guys had set forth, and then it throws everything off kilter. And I mean, quite honestly, I feel like I'm looking at a water sign. I feel like I'm talking to a water sign or an Aquarius today, whoever you are out there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. And there is going to be a fire sign coming in, or somebody with a lot of fire energy. And it makes sense coming up with a plan with this Virgo energy here. You might have to be the one that stands up. Show me this King of Wands, this outside energy King of Wands. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? King of Wands in the upright, that's a pretty sexy person. I mean, they definitely know what they're doing and what they want. But they might not be as advanced. They're going to come in with a lot of power. You're going to see it come in with a lot of power, a lot of potential, and a lot of energy. And it's going to look real sexy. But they might be withholding some truth from you. And it doesn't look malicious to me. It just kind of looks... They're not going to tell you everything. But they are trying to manifest an opportunity. And they may take away the attention of this third energy if it's somebody else. Maybe it'll be a partnership where they blend together and it'll take some pressure off of somebody. Yeah. Going forward, there's a little bit of conflict here. Somebody might not be getting an offer because they don't take a leap of faith. You may step out on your own. You may decide not to go forward with whatever this fire sign is, or you may back off of that fire energy here. Yeah, Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Because what I'm seeing over here is you might get a message. Somebody might be getting let go of, and it ain't going to hurt your feelings. Now, if that's a romantic relationship or something, somebody might be breaking up with somebody. But you're looking forward to a new opportunity. What I don't see a lot of is cups. And that tells me that this is probably not a love reading for whoever I'm talking to. This is more about money, communications, and somebody stirring the shit pot. Because that right there, that's a 10 of Wands. I mean, typically that, ooh, yeah, look behind that one. That's the 10 of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back. Yeah, you know this. You've done seen this happen before, and there is going to be a walk away. There's a Queen of Wands here. Or it may be you making a message, sending out a message real fast, maybe doing an impulsive thing. Be careful about that. Because you're looking for happiness. Make sure your loyalty lies in things you love. The things you love the most, where things that are coming from the heart, you have the passion for. That's what you need to be looking at here. That's my advice to you, whoever you are out there in the collective. So my new setup here with my friend. I'm getting to use her tea leaf cards today. The deck's so thick, see, they're hard to hold all of them. So I'm gonna pull some from each one and see what we get. See how thick they are? My little hands won't hold them like that. So let's see. I think what I'll do is I'll pull one for you, or see if who comes out for who, and see if I can't get a little bit of insight on these energies that are on the table to help you out a little bit. So let's put this over here. For the viewer, any messages for the viewer? Thank you. Messages for the viewer, for their energy. I pay attention to where they fall on the table too. All right. It'll be victory in some endeavor. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. See what I said? I thought this was about work. Danger, especially in money matters. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. That's falling over here on this new opportunity card, what I said, this page. Solid foundation, success with effort with the tower. That also fell over here on the new opportunity. Great passion. No wonder the the King of Wands is here, and the Queen of Wands showed up too. You're manifesting that. January is an important time. So, yes, it looks like December is definitely a time of decision, whoever you are out there. Any other advice for the viewer? Money path. A path with money is waiting to find you. This says May, but all of a sudden, as soon as I saw this card, I thought of Taurus because of the tree. Taurus energy is fixed earth energy, where we've got the Virgo up here. Taurus is immovable, but that earth energy is how you get things going. It says you will be shown the way. Surrender to your journey, passion and pleasure, savor your life, choose your path because all is possible. That's what you got in these cards right here. These three. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Now, with the whole Neptune situation we've had going on here, you do have to be careful about delusion because it may sneak up on you and you may find out that who you thought somebody was, they was not. And that might be a very, very new experience for you because it's going to be like taking the veil off your eyes. And you're going to be like, wow. Ant, work, achievement, success. Keep your life in balance with the scales. And the whale is here. Great worry over nothing. Folks, I think that is your reading, and I think I was exactly right. And I do not think that that is a love reading. And I'm sorry if you came to my channel to look for love and romance and to see if you was going to get your ex back. Today's not the day to get that message. It looks to me like everybody's thinking about work and priorities and ways to make money. Just be communicative, and consider everybody in the scenario. Stand up for yourself, for sure. Figure out where that loyalty is. I'll get you another animal oracle card here for advice just because all of a sudden I feel like I should. Let's see what it says. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Well, that makes sense. And indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Yes. Yes, because if it's artistic, and that doesn't mean everything. You develop creative, you have to use creative energy to do anything. If you get out here and you don't have anybody else to talk to and you're stuck and you got to figure out how to change your tire, or you got to figure out because you done lost your job and you ain't got a paycheck coming in, you got to figure out how to make some money. That is putting into fire your creative energy. But when you have your stability intact and you feel good about life with all this passion here, you can get really creative because you don't have to worry about the other things. And creativity helps you build things because if you're passionate about something you do that makes you money, you'll never work a day in your life. But yet you will be working because you generate income. So if everybody out there, or if this is representing the collective today and what's on your money, and it might possibly be because of the holidays, I got to make more money, or we're going into the new year and we need to increase our income. Because God knows in this country right now, it takes more than one. It takes more than two sometimes, right? So, yeah, I think it was a great reading. And I look forward to doing some more readings. I'm going to get on a schedule to where I release something different every day. You'll be able to go into my YouTube description about page. There's places where you can donate on there. My new email address will be on there. Pretty soon you'll see links where you can just click on them. And you want to go and go see Point Your Compass, Miriam Kramer, and see that we're going to be doing some collaboration. I'm excited about that. And I guess I can say that on here because, well, she said it on hers, so I'll say it on mine. So just come and see me, and I look forward to speaking to each one of you. You send my email address on there, send me an email, and I'll be glad to take care of you. For private readings, just hit me up, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good day.